If you're a complete beginner, I want to start calisthenics and defy gravity and make Isaac Newton turn in his grave, these are the juicy exercises that you want to be doing. One of the first exercises that you should be training is the scapular pull-up and the scapular push-up. Not only this exercise will help you get the strength for moves such as plunge, front lever and stuff, but also increase your pull-up and push-up numbers. So for this exercise, you want to make sure that you keep your arms completely straight, and when you pull up, you want to bring your shoulder blades back, and then you want to relax. And you want to do around 10 reps of this. If this is too difficult, you can do it in a row position. Let me show you how. So you want to find a bar low enough where you can get into a row position. You want to go in at it with bent knees like this, and you want to do the same thing like I said. Keep your arms straight by bringing your shoulder blades together and then bringing them out like this. Same thing as in the hanging one. You want to do around 10 reps. Once you can do around 10 reps of this controlled, you can move on to the bar. Now with the scapular push-up is the same as with the scapular pull-up. You want to make sure that you keep your arms completely straight when you're doing this. So you want to go down, bring your shoulder blades together, and you want to bring them out like this. You want to do around 10 reps. If this is too difficult, get on your knees, do the same thing. Once you can get around 10, you can try it on this, in this plank position. Make sure though, when you're doing this, you keep your core tight. You want to keep your core tight. You want to keep your legs tight. The next exercise that you should be doing if you want to start calisthenics is the hollow body hold. Now with the hollow body hold, you want to start in a bed back position first, like this, as a beginner. But when doing this, you want to make sure that you keep your lower back flat on the ground and your upper back off the ground. So, and you want to make sure that you're squeezing your core as hard as you can. Now, once you get comfortable here for like 30 seconds, you can extend your leg. Then once you get better, extend both legs while maintaining the lower back contact with the floor, upper back off the floor. Then once you get really advanced, you can extend your arms like this. Obviously, when doing this, you want to make sure that you keep your core as tight as you can. You don't want to let go of the tension. Because if you don't feel it, you're not doing this properly. Because even the most advanced athletes will feel this exercise, no matter how good they are. Now, when I mention this, most of you are going to be like, I don't want to do it. But leg day, legs are so important in calisthenics. You want to make sure that you do legs. Make sure you train legs in calisthenics, because there's a lot of guys that don't train legs, and that's a big mistake, because your legs are the foundation of everything. Like if you have a weak foundation, everything else will be weak. So you want to make sure that you're doing exercises such as bodyweight squats. Now, if it's too difficult, you can use something like this to help you squat down and then squat back up. Once you get advanced, you can go onto one leg and you want to do the same thing. You might want to go quarter up first, but eventually you can go lower to the middle, all the way down, but making sure you use this as assistance. Eventually, you'll be able to do it with no assistance, just like that. Now, the most important exercise in calisthenics is the mind, because a lot of the exercises in calisthenics have such a huge gap of strength. So it's going to be frustrating. Like the handstand, it's going to be frustrating to learn. It's going to take a while. But I want you to just keep trying. You need to keep trying. No matter how many times you try and fail, keep trying. Eventually, that one try that you do becomes success. So you just want to make sure that you keep trying and don't give up. Because calisthenics can be frustrating. You need to be very disciplined to do it. So just make sure you stick at it. And I promise you it will be worth it. Now, stay juicy. And so,